Everybody knows that next to nobody real is participating on social media. Everybody knows that. Everybody, a lot of people, maybe not everybody, now knows that those shows are 100% scripted. Everybody, a lot of people know that those people are tweaking out. They saw them flapping their arms. They saw what I came up with. They see the titles of my videos, even if a lot of people did, even if they didn't watch the videos. So they know all about the arm flapping. They might not understand how demented Western herd mentality co opted Eastern philosophy, including the devil horns and the Tai Chi. They thought it was funny. The people behind the program think it's funny. I'm rattling out a quick video here. This is what's going on. They they're studying those people, including Chrissy Mayer, who I know about, who I found out about through Farron. So let's face it, I got that scoop on Farron and on Debbie Lusignan, and it's scoop after scoop. Oz hanging onto a car door. They're all tied to the hip to Combo Couch. They're all reading off. I found the teleprompter. Didn't matter though. My findings never really went too viral. They went a little bit viral though. So it's out there. And I made those thumbnails so it's pretty clear. I got that meme out. Isn't that it? Isn't this what they call it? They called a war for the hearts and minds. They think the memes, they try to control people through memes. I just did what they did, but like a lot better because I'm a human being. I'm smarter. I have a smarter social science background than them. That's how I pulled this off. What kind of loser works for the U.S. military as a social scientist? Now, it would be quite easy to find their names, but the internet's rigged. So basically, we're living in a very demented world. I didn't go tweeting Joe Rogan. I know Rogan's not going to see my tweets. I go back to Twitter and my account's like useless. I was getting good stats when I was there, and then they banned me right before Assange was arrested. I think the end of two, maybe 2017. I'm not good with dates. Kind of time blind. So basically, I nail the tunes, which proves I'm in order, that I don't lie, that I'm not scripted, and I studied sociology. I studied the history, philosophy, all that into the sociology with psychology, social psychology. I had a couple videos back there on Marcuse, Eric Fromm. Got a few on got at least one on Hannah Arendt. The internet's a trap. They blew it. They arrest too many people like Assange. I could run through what happened in the past. I think most people know. The internet's a joke. Not basically it might have been set up to begin with. Like who was Sabu? Like what was Sabu getting away with until he got caught? Was HB Gary? Did someone really get into HB Gary? What about Anonymous and the Hal Turner thing? Was that allowed to happen? Because I see Greg Hausch from the Anonymous. He's buddies with Barrett Brown. And he's buddies with, what's his face? Rod Weber. Another sleazy COINTELPRO loser I exposed. Okay, that'll about wrap it up. They're all tweaking out. They're all 100% scripted. No one goes on the screen together anymore. Like I'm thinking Door with Jardula and Metzger. The angles don't line up. If you slow it down, I proved it. They're reading off of scripts. Tucker Carlson has on Jimmy Dore. Same thing, scripted, 100%. Tulsi Gabbard with Tucker, scripted. It's all in there. The archive, I mean. I give up on the medium. I give up on the government. I give up on schools. I give up on all of it. I'd rather have this freedom, this small little bit of freedom I maintain. My face isn't tweaking out. I'm not a cokehead. I sleep good at night too because I'm not scripted. All I care about is food and shelter and the few close people. Otherwise, I got nothing to do with any of it. The only thing I had anything to do with recently was letting these people know that they're two things, that they're outed for two things, that they're 100% scripted, and that they have drug-induced facial movements that are permanent. They're fooling nobody, and the stats are faked. Everything is faked. I look at their stats aren't even that good. The stats are dropping. Looks like it to me. I don't see how anyone at all, I don't see why anyone at all would be participating on social media with what we now know is going on. So yeah, you're all welcome. I put in a lot of time and effort and proved that those people are scripted completely. Going on an hour, 2, 3 hours, whoop-de-doo, right? That's how strange it is. That's the point. So they no longer go on screen together with these fake dialogues. They use a lot of tricks, a lot of flashing lights, a lot of weird stuff. Doesn't fool me, and it doesn't look like it's fooling anyone else. So no comments. There are no comments. How does someone like Chrissy Mayer get 2, 3 thousand views and 3 or 4 comments? Because it's fake, because she wasn't getting 2, 3 thousand views. She's not even a real comic. Metzger's not a real comic. They had a football player. Remember that? They had a football player on Jimmy Dore. He just disappeared. Gone. Where'd he go? And why was he doing that to begin with? I think he was obligated to do that, as in COINTELPRO. All of that is COINTELPRO. All of the internet is COINTELPRO. I've been talking about this ever since I got on. It's obvious. It was always obvious. Hal Turner got exposed. There's a Hal Turner for every political grouping. There's a Hal Turner for every cultural. I'm not saying a Hal Turner. There's a fake. They're called influencers. They're stupid too. They're very stupid. They're arrogant and stupid. All they have is force. They're exposed. They're so stupid. They'd rather it be exposed, demented losers than just do the right thing, like to change the world for the better. No. There's all this weird crap going on. 100% scripting everywhere. Tweaked out to form faces. Lee Camp, Graham Elwood, Jimmy Dore, all of them. Oh, and they hide behind the microphones too. They do hide behind the microphones. They have no dignity. They have no souls. They have no. They had psychotic breaks. Their mind. They might as well. Their mind has nothing to do with their brain and body anymore. The mind is a soul. They're lost souls. That's what that is. Anyone who is into reality, into the moment, into the truth, that's the opposite of a psychotic break. So quit social media. That's the message. Social media is a dead end. Period.